Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Chance for a shot! Eric Cantona! Fantastic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
That's just mesmeric, Peter. He made it look like he's practiced it 1,000 times. Such a smooth execution.
Israel break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Cantona is onto this. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Haaland! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Number 11.
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Israel are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he goes cross-field. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Over to the right flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get... There's the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Company. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Beckham. And he's whipped it across.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Not the most convincing of passes. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out wide. Beckham has the space to scheme. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's made its way to him. That's good play. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Now it's Cantona. This is a promising build-up. Vieira wins the duel this time. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. It's Hazard! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game. Beckham goes short. Tries a shot! And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He has found the way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Company kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Israel looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Haaland. This looks promising. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Beckham. And he's let fly. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a big chance! Oh, good finish! Oh, but the flag's up.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And for the first half, that is that. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Israel really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Israel are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Can he finish? And the counter is on. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Great effort, but no way through. Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Haaland. No way through. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Some resolute defending there. Israel with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's done well to get that clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckham plays it short. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Israel really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Haaland. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through! And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away. Stam is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. And that has left him in a heap. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 40. Number 38. Coming on the field. Number 47. Number 51.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. That's destined for the flank. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution for Israel, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Israel
7,
find a position of real strength now.
Number 9, Eric Cantona.
And this is Bergkamp.
Number 11,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
coming on the field.
Looking to
Number
pass their way up the
19,
pitch.
Brian Mbumo. Number 13, Christian Romero.
Azar.
Number 20.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Number 18.
That's going wide
Dennis
left.
Bergkamp.
Azar.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's got away.
Such good technique.
There's the delivery. Ekitike! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Toure pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, great leap! And it's come back out to him. Goal! They are playing them off the park.
The goal scorer for Israel, number 18.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
In a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Coventry have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Hazard! Hazard! The man's a genius!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Number 22.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stam gets over and intercepts. Haaland goes looking wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodri. And it's made its way to him. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. And he whips it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to...
Chance! And again! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Israel after 21
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stam. Vieira. looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Haaland, played out to the left flank. Hazard takes a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Half an hour played now. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Israel are looking to break at pace. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grimes. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. Now the ball in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bruno Fernandes. Onyeka. Plays it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Schmeichel clears it away. Lofted in. Oh, good try! And he hits the net! A goal at a really telling moment.
The goal scored for Coventry after 42 minutes.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Coventry cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Have been indicated.
Onyeka. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. And a shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Israel are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
The time to pick out
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Israel leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And we are back on the way. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Onyeka. Spread it left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Plays the return pass. Grimes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's got the beating of his man. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Company is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Grimes. Beckham has the space to scheme. He's found a way through. Beckham with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. And he's picked out the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckham.
The attendances for this match is 28,599.
Stam. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Company. Back to the keeper it goes. Stam. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Stam. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice bit of trickery. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rodri. He's having a pop! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Goal scorer for Israel after 67
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Number 16, Rodri.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Company. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bruno Fernandes, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. That's going wide left. It's Asa! And over, just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
No outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Beckham, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Pings in across. Cleared away. Beckham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. Towering header! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Number 23, number 10, number 28, coming on the field, number 14, number 18, number 29. Substitution for Israel, number 8.
So the manager
Bruno
can make a change
Fernandes.
for the first time in the game here.
Number 7, David
Oh no,
Beckham.
this does not look good.
Number 22,
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Eden Hazard. Number 16, Rodri. Number 2, Gabriel. Coming on the field, number 42, Yaya Toure. Number 19, Brian Mbeumo. Number 10,
And he's found a way
John
past.
O'Shea.
Knocks it into space.
Number 13,
He has a look up.
Christian Romero.
O'Shea,
Number 15,
Yaya
Frank
Toure.
Lampard.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball, and he's in here. Yang Min Hyuk. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gets a good foot in there. Out of play for a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Burmo, he's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! And it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Israel after 88 minutes in.
A momentary lapse,
Number 15,
mercilessly exploited.
Frank
They were
Lampard.
absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. That's a good run down the left. Well, that looks a decent
Full
ball.
added minutes have been indicated.
Played in by Cantona. Can he find the finish? Well, that pass is big chance! And there's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect,
For Israel,
utterly ideal.
Number 9, Eric Cantona.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That'll be a throw. 4 extra minutes added on. Pinches it off him. And there goes the final whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win they will relish. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram. That's destined for the flank. Crosses it. Oh, good effort! So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good effort from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Eto'o. Cross into the box. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. Wriggles his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a throw-in. Good ball, good take. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's really well cleared. And here's Haaland. Goes for the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's cut it out. South Africa are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. So much time and space here. Impressive jump! He will be livid with himself. And it's Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He is through here. Foster. Messi. Now that's well seen too. And he's had it nicked away. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is good alertness. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
This looks promising. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Oh, he's played it in low. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now, can they get him away? Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice looking ball. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. Ibrahimovic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a fair try, but just off target. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Substitution for South Africa, number 10. Coming on the field is number 17.
Foster, he has a look up. Baresi did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice bit of skill and he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He's going for goal! Now, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution for South Africa, number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitution for Israel, Lionel Messi.
Israel choosing to make the first change.
Andres Iniesta. Number 9, Samuel Eto'o. Number 11, Erling Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Coming on the field.
That's a shade optimistic.
Number 2, Achraf
Well, there's plenty
Hakimi.
to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Didier Drogba. Number 20, Johan Cruyff.
He's found a way through. Oh, great leap! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Israel after 18 minutes in.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Has to go back here. Israel have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Into the last 5 minutes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
South Africa really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Semenyo. Hoisting. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Full edit minutes have been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. Over to the right flank. Oh, they could break here. He can run onto that. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Israel are walking off satisfied with their day's work. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, good climb! Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now it's Semenyo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Semenyo. Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Semenyo. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And it's Thuram. It's Iniesta! Iniesta! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Goal scorer for Israel.
And Israel score first.
Minutes is number 6.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Israel break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Semenyo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Can he get on the end of this? Semenyo gets into a good position. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Semenyo. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's skewed away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Ghana really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's gone searching crossfield. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's being urged to shoot. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta, very much a man of this moment. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Distributed tidily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Buffon comes out and deals with it. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through, crosses it in. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Thuram. And this is Iniesta. Sulemana. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to make the challenge.
There will be 3 minutes.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is a little undercooked. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it. He's having a shot! Oh, it's a vicious effort. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed.
Israel are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Somewhat off target. Sulemana. Now it's Semenyo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Semenyo. Spread neatly. Towering header! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, good spread. Eto'o. That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But it's Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Probing pass. And tries a shot! And no mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Iniesta pinches it off him. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Coming on the field is number 19, Iñaki Williams. Substitution for Israel, Lionel Messi.
So time for change.
Number 11.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 9.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Eto'o. Number
Israel
6.
are looking to go
Andres
forward now.
Iniesta. Coming on the field. Number
Well
21.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Number
him.
20.
Now it's Williams.
Number 19.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Number 8.
It's a pretty loose
Antoine
pass.
Semenyo.
And here's Ayew.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Hullet. Header! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Ghana, number 9.
Ghana making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Number 5.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a
Getting up there! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's Semenyo! And that's a real chance missed.
Semenyo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. So, third corner of the game. Hullet with the short one. Great chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cruyff. It's played through for him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that's well spotted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He leaps for it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution for Israel, number 14.
Israel have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pele coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Now it's Williams. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely spread. Now it's Semenyo. He has found the way through. That's destined for the flank. Now there's a fine ball. Burmo. Hullet. That's a nicely shaped ball. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
Towering header! Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Iniesta with the short one. And he's gone backward here. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Goal! Israel! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Israel, after 4 minutes in.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, that's a key interception. Semenyo, and here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. Two. And we've barely begun here.
Goal scorer for Israel after 8 minutes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Iniesta.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Opts for safety. Israel are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. It's played through for Dropper! And here's Iniesta. And he's straight offside. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Israel have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rodri passes short and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, it's come to nothing. And he's hit it long. Hakimi is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Hakimi. Now it's Aubameyang. No, that's been intercepted. Duanga. That has been slung wide. Iniesta. Some Good work on the right flank
Oh,
here.
really well played.
He's got away. Hakimi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had...
It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Iniesta goes short. Opts to play it. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
After 27 minutes in.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't...
Shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Semenyo is onto this. Gabon are looking to go forward now. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Drogba. Dong. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Drogba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for options, for movement. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Dennis Buanga. Substitution for Israel, number 2.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Antoine Semenyo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 4, Didier Drogba.
Dong.
Coming on the field.
That's an imaginative
Number
pass.
9,
Oh, that pass isn't the
Samuel
best.
Eto'o. Lionel Messi. Number 19, Brian
Baresi
Mbeumo.
is a man
Number
so
14,
notably robust and
Zlatan
resolute in his
Ibrahimovic.
defending.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
It's a promising position.
There will be
Buanga.
3 minutes at a time.
Rodri threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Eto'o. He slings it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Israel claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the shot! It's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And yes, it's him again. Gabon now just needing 1.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Dong. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Swings in across. That is a brilliant interception. Biogopoko. That's a super give and go. Boanga. Oh, what? And the shot! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's put paid to the danger. Just eases him off the ball. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Dong, nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Baresi. And it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Cuts it back. That has been knocked clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Obama! And a Terrific save from the keeper.
Mboma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Back when it goes, chance, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's a lucky 7th corner. They've played it short. Forced to go. He's having a shot! In he goes again. Goal! Israel! And that takes him up to 30.
Goal scorer for Israel.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Israel with the lead. He's picked his way through. Now it's Lamina.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just the keeper in his way. Great chance! And again! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Lionel Messi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Gabon choosing to make the first change.
Number 11.
Israel now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's claimed by the keeper. Thuram. Eto'o. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! And how did he not put that away? Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Has to go back here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Messi plays it short. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Baresi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Not destined for the flank, but it's Eto. Pass somewhat off target. Biogo Poco. And that's a throw-in. Alavina. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lemina. And that is that. Israel can reflect on a job really well done. Superior... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Oh, great leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Aktakolu. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does.
And the shot! Aktakolu puts them all in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. That's Cannavaro. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. And it's made its way to him. Fred! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pinches it off him. Demir. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. Baresi purring through the gears. No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fred. Fenerbahce are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Demir. Yuksek. Fred. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Baresi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has to go back here. Oh, important interception. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. And here's Haaland. Great vision. Demir clears without hesitation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yuksek. Can he get on the end of this? Fred gets into a good position. And that's played in low. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ideal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And it's Yuksek. Plenty to... Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Shoots! That's another chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Fenerbahce are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives...
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross into the box. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. We are into stoppage time. This is a promising build-up. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Israel trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's a really well-measured ball. Aydin.
Oh, really well played.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aydin picks it up out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. He has a look up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Space for him to turn and look. Now it's Azar. Oh, right place, right time. Aydin.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way they're...
Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Aktokolu. Conte. Opts for safety. Demir. And it's Muldur. And Aydin. Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Overhits and out of play.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mason Greenwood. Substitution for Israel, number 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 14,
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Number 22,
Conte.
Eden Hazard.
Yuksek.
Number 9, Samuel
Brown.
Eto'o. Coming on the field, Lionel Messi. Number 20, Johan Cruyff.
Muldur.
Number 15, Gareth
Greenwood.
Bale.
Fenerbahce
Number
are
8,
looking to break at
Jude
pace.
Bellingham. Number
And it's
21,
Muldur.
Ruud
Now it's
Gullit.
Aktokolu. Greenwood. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to play it through. Now it's Fred.
Fenerbahce clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? Bellingham. Messi. Now it's back to Kolu. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 9. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Number 20.
Israel could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And it's Bale. And this is Cruyff. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Fred.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And Cruyff! In he goes again. It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Goal scorer for Israel after 87
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Greenwood. And Yuksek.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Conte. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Now the cross. And they've managed to get rid. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi's... He's rising! Oh, crucial block! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Buffon picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.